Well, just about 6 o'clock, ready to roll out of here. Got a pre-trip done. We're heading up to Valley, Nebraska, which is about 33 miles away from here by the road. So a little bit north and west of Omaha, probably more west than north. So we're going to head out there, grab a load, which is a three-stop load. We got one in Glenwood Springs, Longmont, and Arvada, Colorado. So what do you do all day long in a truck? What do you do all day long in a truck? Well, the number one thing you do is pay the hell attention to the road. That should probably go without saying, but I think it should be said. You check your mirrors, you scan ahead, you look behind you, look on the side of you, you look at your gauges, make sure all your dials and switches and everything are proper. You know, you just do what you're supposed to do as a professional driver. Now I got Sirius satellite, I got audio books, you know, which help to, you know, keep you entertained, keep you awake, keep you stimulated. I say that as I yawn. Well, you make sure your seat is at the comfortable height, you're properly dressed, your temperature, your airflow is good, you know, all that jazz. And you try to keep your mind wandering down to the absolute minimum, you know. You let the things that you're listening to be in the background. You know, you try to make sure that you, like I said, you remember to look at your mirrors, especially like a flatbed driver. You're constantly watching your load. You're watching for loose straps, loose chains, you know, tarps that have a problem. You know, the load is shifting. It's over further than you want it to be. You know, something has happened. You know, it's like, you know, you just got to keep yourself in that vigilant mode all the time. You know, you're watching the traffic ahead, you're watching the traffic behind, you're keeping an eye on the weather, the surface, road surface, you know, how your light is, you know, what the status of your vehicle is, all that jazz. So, you know, especially when you're in an area where you got to make a lot of turns, making sure that you're in the proper lane for the turn that's coming up. So you're not having to wait to get over at the very last minute. I have a 2-mile rule, you know, which I go by. I want to be in the lane I need to be in for that turn in 2 miles. So if I have an exit that comes up to the left, 2 miles before that exit occurs, I'm going to be in that left-hand lane. If I know I have to make a right, even though there's 3 other exit ramps before that, I'm still going to be in the correct lane, so I don't have to try to change the lane at the last second. If I know that a lane is going to end, if traffic permits, I'll get over 2 miles ahead. That way there's no surprise, the people who are going faster than me won't be coming right up on me when I need to merge over. I mean, that way, you know, I'm better protected. You know, it's like I've always told people, when I've trained people to drive, you know, regular cars, you know, commercial vehicles, I always make sure to tell them.
In 10 miles, take exit 353 onto US 81 toward Geneva.
That's not what I wanted to say, but there you go. But I would tell them, you know, you have to be aware of what's going on with your vehicle inside and outside. And you have to be aware of your surroundings 360 degrees around your vehicle at all times. If you are coming up on slower traffic, slow down. If traffic's speeding up, wait to speed up. Look around the corners as much as possible. Signal as much as possible. Make sure that you are the focus of everybody's attention. That way, you're a lot safer. And I don't worry about the safety of other people first. I worry about my safety first. And by extension, they benefit because I'm keeping myself safe. You know, I don't want to get in an accident, so therefore I'm not going to be hitting somebody. Oh, been alive. All right. That's just my view of safety on the highway. So still driving through Nebraska, still driving along I-80. We're at mile marker 361.6. We are coming up here to the Petro. They call it Petro York. So we passed Lincoln. We're going to get to this Petro. We're going to pull in here. We're going to stop by the repair shop. See, because we got a marker light that's out on my trailer, and my side center light, my midway light on the driver's side, is only, it doesn't have the steady on. It only has the flasher, you know, part working. So I have more than enough time to get to my deliveries. I have 3 deliveries with this load. Longmont, Colorado, Arvada, Colorado, and Glenwood Springs, Colorado. So I have, you know, all today to finish driving as far as I want. I have all day tomorrow, the 20th, which is Wednesday. I have all that day to drive. No delivery. And then Thursday, start making my deliveries and getting where I need to go. So it's like, I'll be in near Longmont, you know, pretty close to Longmont, and make that delivery as early as I can on Thursday. It's like half an hour to Arvada, or Vada, however you want to pronounce it. So it's only like half an hour there. And then it's 160 miles, so basically 2.5 hours to Glenwood Springs, barring traffic, you know, road shutdown, whatnot. But not a big deal. Like I said, another 6 miles. We're going to pull off here. Take advantage of the time that I have get the pull into this repair shop, get that done. If they get it done fairly quickly, and I can go down the road another hour, that'd be excellent. But if not, I'll just stay here for the night and not really worry about it. But it's more important I get this this defect repaired, and have to worry about my getting a fine. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that at all. So yeah, so I called synced in my macro through Qualcomm to the company. Said, hey, I need a repair to my trailer. Blah blah blah. Stop at a TA, Petro, whatnot. No problem. Oh, boy. But we got nothing but simple old, snow-covered fields. The cornfields have snow in them. It's a little bit less here, further west outside of Omaha. Omaha got a bit more. But still, a lot of snow everywhere, still cold. And temperature on the dash says 24. So it's still below freezing, so it's not going to go anywhere soon. A couple of signs all over the highway have said that there's going to be a winter storm. Basically 3 p.m. until about 9 a.m. tomorrow. Oh, man. Like I said, we got more than enough time to get there. It's only about, like 700 miles total for the run. So I think once I get to Aurora, Nebraska is where one of the places I was going to stop for fuel. I think it was like 400 miles to Longmont. So that's so easily done.
Take exit 353 onto US 81 toward Geneva.
So I have more than enough time to get there just tomorrow. So there's no big rush. And I'd rather get there safely, load intact, no damage, than get there early. That's always something I can't abide. Get there early. So now it's saying 6 p.m. here to 9 a.m. So it's been pushed back a little bit. So 6 p.m. to 9 a.m. is when the winter storm. Like I said, I'd rather get there alive than get there just fast. Alrighty, we are coming here to Aurora, Nebraska. Exit 332. And we're starting to get some flurries. A little bit of snowflake action. So here's where we pull off to get a little fuel, get some def. So we still got 153 miles to go to get to North Platte. So about 2.5 hours. We got 3 hours and 40 minutes on our clock, but everywhere else is a little bit beyond that. And when I get to North Platte, I'll give them my recalculation for my time that I can get there, and then just have to deal with it. After that, I'm not going to worry about it. Looks like he's just about to start fueling, so whatever.